Well, it has certainly been a year. Amid everything that has happened since the last Oscars ceremony, we have had less movies come out than usual, but still enough to have a lineup of films worthy of winning that golden trophy. We have 19 categories to go through and only a little time to do it, so let's get started. This category is completely up in the air. Andra Day won the Golden Globe, Viola Davis won the SAG, Frances McDormand won the BAFTA, Carey Mulligan won the Critics' Choice Award, so it is anybody's game right now. I'm personally going for Carey Mulligan, as she was my favorite performance by an actress last year. Las Vegas odds also have Mulligan winning, but Viola Davis is a close second, so really it's anybody's guess who will win this year. This category is a lot more concrete. The late Chadwick Boseman is set to win the Oscar. Having previously won the Golden Globe, Critics' Choice Award, Las Vegas also has Boseman winning. There was an upset when Anthony Hopkins won the BAFTA, which makes sense because Hopkins is incredible in The Father. I'm personally going for Boseman. His performance in Ma Rainey's Black Bottom was so good. It would be a pretty big upset if Boseman lost the Oscar. Yoon Yoo-jung seems to be set for this award. She won the SAG and BAFTA, and Las Vegas has her winning. Jodie Foster won the Golden Globe, but she's not even nominated here. Maria Bakalova won the Critics' Choice Award, but it would still be an upset if she beat Yoon Yoo-jung. Out of the 5 nominees here, she was my favorite performance, so I'm excited to see how she'll do on Oscar night. This is Daniel Kaluuya's category to lose. He's won the Globe, SAG, BAFTA, Critics' Choice, and Vegas has him pinned to win. Sacha Baron Cohen is my best guess for a second place, but it really seems like Kaluuya's getting it for sure, which is good because honestly he is incredible in Judas and the Black Messiah, and he's done several Oscar-worthy performances up to this point, so I'm happy for him and I hope he wins. Soul's set to win, having received the Globe, BAFTA. Vegas seems sure it'll win. Wolfwalkers could be the upset, but it's pretty rare for Pixar and Disney to lose this award. It would need the kind of excitement behind it that let Into the Spider-Verse win, but either way, Soul is absolutely deserving and should win this easy. Another for sure winner for this category. Chloe Zhao has won everything up to this point, and that momentum doesn't seem to be slowing down. She's absolutely deserving here, and I do hope she wins. Her film required her to direct not just professional actors, but also real-life nomads, and still had to make the movie a compelling narrative. She's earned the praise she's received. It's also worth noting that this is the first time in Oscar history that 2 women have been nominated for director in the same year. Along with that, it's also the first time 2 directors of East Asian descent have been nominated in this category for the same year. Trent Reznor and Atticus Ross are winning this award, whether it be their score for Soul or Mank. Soul has the upper hand here, not only thanks to the incredible talents of pianist John Batista, but Soul has won all the awards it needs to win this category. Mank is a solid second place, but Soul should come away winning this one, which I'm hoping it does. You have a couple likely options here, but Tenet seems to be the one set to win. It's won the BAFTA and Critics' Choice. Vegas has it pinned. The film's use of visual effects is unique with the time-warping scenes and is very much worthy of winning this category. Disney could take it with Mulan or the one and only Ivan, but I think Tenet's gonna take it. Another round has the upper hand in this category, thanks to the fact that it also has a nomination in the Best Director category. That, plus another round winning the BAFTA, should secure its win. It didn't win the Globe or Critics' Choice because Minari was put in the International Film category for those award shows. With it not being present here, it should open up the way for another round to take the trophy. It looks like Ma Rainey's Black Bottom is set to win this category with a BAFTA and Critics' Choice win. Vegas predicting it also helps its case. If you're looking for another option, it's a safe bet to go with the movie that has the biggest dresses, which would be Emma in this case. As it is, Ma Rainey seems poised to win this award. All 5 films are really strong screenplays, but the best prediction I have for a winner is Promising Young Women. It won the BAFTA, Critics' Choice, and Vegas has it pegged. Trial of the Chicago 7 won the Globe, and Vegas has it pegged for second place, so that's also a perfectly good option. I'm a big fan of Promising Young Woman, so I'm going to be rooting for it to win this category. This is a race between Nomadland and The Father. Nomadland won the Critics' Choice and The Father won the BAFTA. Vegas has Nomadland winning, but it's still a pretty close call. It's a tough decision, but I'm going to go for Nomadland myself, even though The Father is very much deserving. Mank has the BAFTA and Critics' Choice, so it would seem that it should win the Oscar. The recreation of 1930 to 40s California is beautifully and convincingly done, so it absolutely deserves it. Ma Rainey's Black Bottom is a solid second choice, especially considering the film majorly takes place in a recording studio that's expertly put together. So maybe Ma Rainey, but more likely it's going to be Mank. Nomadland seems to be the favorite to win this award, with it winning the BAFTA, Critics' Choice, and Vegas predicting it. It's as good a choice as any. I think all of these nominations are great picks for this category. Mank could win because it utilized the aspect ratio, lighting, and camera lenses used back when Citizen Kane was made. Both are very good options. We'll just have to see what happens. The costume and makeup awards often seem to go hand in hand, so the safe bet is Ma Rainey's Black Bottom. The Italian film Pinocchio, Vegas says is the second place option, which I wasn't aware was a film until the nominations were announced. These are all good options for makeup, but I go with Ma Rainey winning this along with the costume design category. This category is a race between Sound of Metal and The Trial of the Chicago 7. They both tied for the Critics' Choice, but Sound of Metal pulled out a win with the BAFTA. Vegas has Sound of Metal winning by a slim margin. I'm not sure which one the Academy will decide, but I'm personally going for Sound of Metal because of how effectively the film made me feel like I was deaf while watching it, and the editing of the film had a lot to do with that. This category is a toss-up between Low C and Speak Now. The former won the Globe and the latter won the Critics' Choice. I think they're both really great songs, but I lean more towards Speak Now personally because of Leslie Odom Jr. Either song is a good choice and worthy of winning. I mean, it's gotta be Sound of Metal, right? I mean, the movie's use of sound is incredible. It's subtle and in your face all at the same time. The movie would be lesser without the sound design and editing qualities. You could go for Soul or Mank, but I will be personally upset if Sound of Metal doesn't get this award. The Best Picture race this year has been set in stone for a while. Nomadland is most likely going to be the Best Picture of 2020. Everyone from the Globes to Las Vegas has either given it a win or predicted it's going to. Some other options are Trial of the Chicago 7 and Promising Young Woman. I'd love it if Promising Young Woman took everyone by surprise, but it probably won't happen. What's nice about this year is that I enjoy all of these movies and think they're more than worthy of being nominated. It'll probably be Nomadland, and I'm really very happy for it. Thus we come to the end of another enjoyable Oscar season. I'm glad we ended up getting such quality movies from such a crappy year. I hope you all enjoy the Silly Movie Award Show as much as I will, and I'll see you all next year for more Oscar fun.